You know, I'm so happy to be able to speak to you like this, and especially with the love of my life with Karen. And, you know, as we look at life, there are a number of things that are just so critically true. We all live this life that we live, and God has blessed us so much. And then we're all going to die. I hate to remind us of that, but all of us are going to leave this earth and go and be with the Lord Jesus Christ forever. And so it begs the question in all of our lives, what are we going to do with those things that God has blessed us with, our financial resources and the things God has given to us in our lives? What are we going to do with them when we can no longer take them with us? That's why I'm so glad that I was introduced to Philanthrocorps through our church. I didn't know anything about them, but am I glad I was introduced to Philanthrocorps. And I couldn't wait to get home and tell Karen about Philanthrocorps, because there was something here that I wanted to know about, because I believe God had sent to me a means by which I was going to be able to do the things that I believed were important with the blessings that God had given to me. But I'm not in this on my own. My wife is a 100% partner with me in life, and in death we're going to be together because we both love the Lord Jesus. So let me ask Karen, what are the most important things in her life?
Well, the most important things in my life are the most important things in your life and in our family's life, and that's our relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. That's the pivotal, that's the beginning and the end point of our life together, and what a blessing that is. I would say followed by our family. That's a very important part of our life.
Ever-expanding family,
yes,
right?
Grandchildren, which are a delight.
Seven.
We love that.
Yeah.
And then following that is our church family. We love our church family.
We really do.
That's the next important part of our life.
Well, you know, here we are. We're in sync. So if we were to order the priorities of our life, number one, what we have, we want the Lord Jesus to have. Number two, we want our family to have. And number three, we want our church family to be blessed, because this is the investment of our life. And this is our community. And this is the place where God has blessed us so much. And, you know, when Philanthrocorps showed up, and the people in our church went through all the rigmarole and analyzing, they found an absolute jewel. And I'm so glad that they provided the means through the budget of the church, where now Philanthrocorps can provide the means by which people like Karen and I, and each one of you, can sit down, analyze, and come to the point at which, in total and full personal satisfaction, you can settle the issue of the priorities of your legacy, and free of charge. Doesn't cost us anything. That's what's been done for us. So when Karen and I did this, we were amazed. Quite frankly, I was a little apprehensive, both of us were. I don't want other people messing, and I'm always a little suspicious, aren't we? I mean, by nature.
Yes.
You know, is this another phone call? Is this a solicitation? Is someone going to take something from me? I can tell you one thing I don't want to do. I'm a very proud American, trust me, you know that. But I don't want to die and leave everything I've got to Uncle Sam, thank you very much, and especially the way in which our world is going right now and our nation. That's not on my cards. Number one, the Lord Jesus. Number two, our family, my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. And number three, my church family, First Baptist Church, Spartanburg, South Carolina. That's where I'm at. That's where my heart is. These are the three means that God has given to me to enrich my and our lives together. And so it absolutely amazed us as Philanthrocorps came into our lives, the manner with which they took us on this incredible journey. There was nothing there. They weren't fishing. They didn't embarrass me. They weren't digging for some kind of hidden gold mine. There was no ulterior motive. It was a beautiful experience for both of us. They know exactly what to do, how to do it. There's a gentleness and a kindness, but a very deep sincerity in order to tap in exactly where our heart is. And in the final analysis, folks, you'll never guess what. We now have got wills that are going to leave much, much more. Number one, to the Lord Jesus Christ. Much, much more than we ever dreamt. To our children and our grandchildren. I think that makes us real happy.
Excellent.
And get this one, much, much more to First Baptist Church Spartanburg.
Amen.
That's where we want our money to go. I'm going to tell you something, folks. I love dogs and cats, but I'm not going to leave my money to the SPCA. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not going to leave my money to people that we know nothing about. I'm not going to send it off to some radio program. I'm not going to put all of this, whatever it might be. It's not about an amount. It's the principle of it. And I believe that long after we go to heaven, God is going to take the little that we have, and just like He multiplied the 5 fish and loaves, He's just going to take that and He's going to feed the thousands. Going to make a difference. I really believe after we die, God is going to get the increase. Our legacy is going to continue to live on, all for the cause of Christ. So I think we can be really quite comfortable together in saying, do it. This is an opportunity. Philanthroco. Call our church office. Get an appointment. Begin the journey. You won't be sorry you did. It will change your life. It'll settle your heart. It'll give you an unbelievable peace. If you're married, it'll bring you together with your wife in union. There'll be no conflict. And when you die, there's not going to be a big battlefield. There's not going to be a renewed fight to try and get a hold of something of yours. You're going to settle that while you've still got the mind to do it. And God is going to get all the glory.
That's wonderful.
Isn't that a great thing? Philanthroco. What an incredible investment our church has made. And I'm very grateful. And I personally guarantee that you'll never be the same again when you allow Philanthroco to come alongside you.